buy a property, list it on Airbnb, and wait for passive income to hit your bank account. But instead, empty bookings, rising competition, and suddenly that perfect investment starts draining your money. Choosing the right market is everything. And today, we're breaking down 10 of the best Airbnb cities in 2026. And trust me, number 1 is the kind of opportunity most people overlook until it's too late. Number 10, Savannah, Georgia. What if you could buy low and still enjoy year-round bookings? Savannah is one of those rare markets that doesn't rely on hype. It relies on consistency. This city attracts millions of visitors every year because of its historic charm, architecture, and southern hospitality. Tourists don't just come here once, they keep coming back. And that's exactly what Airbnb investors want. Unlike major cities where strict regulations are killing short-term rentals, Savannah still offers relatively flexible rules in many areas. That means fewer headaches and more freedom to operate. Property prices here are still reasonable compared to coastal or big city markets. And because of steady tourism, occupancy stays stable throughout the year. This isn't a get-rich-quick market. It's a slow, reliable cash flow machine, the kind of investment that quietly builds wealth over time. Number 9, Nashville, Tennessee. This city doesn't sleep, and neither does its Airbnb demand. Nashville has been one of the hottest Airbnb markets for years, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. Why? Because it's not just a city, it's an experience. Live music, nightlife, festivals, bachelor parties, people are constantly flying in for something. That creates a constant flow of short-term renters. The nightly rates here are strong, and occupancy levels stay healthy across most of the year. But here's where it gets interesting. Not everyone is winning in Nashville anymore. Regulations have become stricter in certain areas. Licensing, zoning rules, and permits now play a huge role. So the investors making real money, they're not guessing. They're researching neighborhoods, understanding laws, and positioning themselves smartly. If you do it right, Nashville can still be a cash flow powerhouse. Number 8, Gulf Shores, Alabama. Imagine owning a beach Airbnb without paying insane beach prices. That's Gulf Shores. This is one of the few coastal markets left where entry prices are still relatively affordable, and yet demand is incredibly strong. Why? Because it's a family vacation destination. Every year, thousands of families return for beach holidays, creating predictable, repeat bookings. This is powerful. Because predictable demand means stable income. During peak seasons, nightly rates spike significantly, and even with seasonal slowdowns, the yearly revenue stays strong. Regulations here are also more relaxed compared to larger cities, which means fewer barriers to entry and easier management. If you're looking for a simple, proven Airbnb formula, Gulf Shores might be it. Number 7, Scottsdale, Arizona. What if fewer bookings actually made you more money? Welcome to Scottsdale. This is not your typical Airbnb market. Here, it's all about premium guests, luxury travelers, golf tourists, high-end event visitors, people who are willing to pay more for better experiences. That means you don't need full occupancy to make serious profit. Even with fewer bookings, high nightly rates can generate impressive returns. Scottsdale also benefits from strong year-round tourism. Warm weather, events, and nightlife keep demand consistent. But the biggest advantage? Regulatory stability. Compared to cities cracking down on short-term rentals, Scottsdale remains relatively investor-friendly. This makes it one of the safest long-term Airbnb plays. Number 6, Joshua Tree, California. A desert turning into an Airbnb gold mine? It sounds strange, but it's happening. Joshua Tree has become one of the most unique Airbnb markets in the US. People don't come here for luxury cities or shopping. They come for something else. Silence, nature, isolation, and most importantly, experience-based stays. That's why Airbnb properties here perform so well. Unique designs, desert cabins, aesthetic homes, these listings stand out. And when a property stands out, you can charge higher prices. Social media has played a huge role too. Instagram and travel content have turned Joshua Tree into a must-visit destination. The result? High demand, strong nightly rates, and excellent returns. This is not just real estate, it's experience-driven investing. Number 5. Destin, Florida. What if you could make most of your yearly income in just a few months? That's the power of Destin. This is one of the most popular beach vacation spots in the US. And during peak seasons, it explodes with demand. Families, tourists, and repeat visitors flood the area, driving occupancy and nightly prices up. Yes, it's seasonal. But here's the key. When peak season hits, the revenue can be massive. Smart investors focus on maximizing these high-demand months and optimizing pricing strategies. Even with slower off-seasons, the yearly returns remain strong. Destin is perfect for investors who understand seasonal cash flow strategy. Number 4. Breckenridge, Colorado. Cold weather, hot profits. Breckenridge is a premium Airbnb destination, and it shows in the numbers. This is where high-end travelers come for skiing, snowboarding, and mountain vacations, and they're willing to pay for it. Nightly rates here are significantly higher than average markets. During ski season, occupancy spikes dramatically, and unlike many winter destinations, Breckenridge also attracts summer tourists, hiking, festivals, outdoor activities, creating a second wave of demand. Yes, buying property here is more expensive, but the earning potential, equally high. This is a premium investment market, higher risk, but also higher reward. Number 3, Charleston, South Carolina. What if one property could generate over $70,000 a year? That's Charleston. This city combines beauty, history, and tourism into one powerful Airbnb market. Visitors come here for weddings, events, historic tours, luxury experiences, and that creates diverse demand, not just one type of traveler, but many. That's what makes this market stable. Even when one segment slows down, others keep booking strong. Property values here are also rising steadily, which means you're not just earning income, you're building long-term wealth. Charleston is the perfect balance between cash flow and appreciation. Number 2, Sedona, Arizona. Small city, massive earning potential. Sedona is one of the most profitable Airbnb markets per property. Why? Because it attracts high-value travelers. People come here for luxury retreats, nature experiences, spiritual tourism, and they're willing to pay premium prices. This drives up nightly rates significantly. Even with moderate occupancy, the revenue remains strong. But here's the truth. Sedona is not cheap to enter. Property prices are higher, and competition is strong. But if you can afford it, this market can deliver elite-level returns. Number 1, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. This is where smart investors are quietly building wealth. Gatlinburg might not look flashy, but behind the scenes, it's one of the most profitable Airbnb markets in America. Located near the Great Smoky Mountains, this area attracts millions of visitors every year. And the best part? It's not seasonal. Tourism runs all year long. That means consistent bookings, consistent income, and predictable cash flow. On top of that, taxes are low, regulations are friendly, and entry prices are still reasonable. This combination is rare. That's why investors here are seeing strong yearly revenue, high occupancy, and double-digit returns. Gatlinburg is not just a good market. It's a complete Airbnb investment package. Here's the truth. Airbnb in 2026 is not dead. But easy money? That's gone. The investors winning right now are the ones thinking differently. They're choosing markets strategically, understanding demand, and acting before everyone else catches on. If this video gave you value, hit like, subscribe for more smart investment content, and comment below which city would you invest in, because the biggest opportunities are always hiding where nobody is looking.